Hi, gang. This is Coach Jay Brightlow with Full Circle Coaching Consulting, and joining me live here today is this young lady. What's your name?
Philip.
How old are you, Selim?
5.
She is indeed 5. So, I had a morning routine for the longest time. It was great. I'd get up first thing in the morning, drink a glass of water, go for a run, listen to an audiobook. I'd only run for like 25 minutes, but it was just my morning routine. It wasn't like my proper exercise routine. And then kids came along, so I got out of my morning routine. In reality, it's just an excuse because for me, I can tell you my excuse. My daughter wasn't sleeping enough. She was getting up too early. She's up at 6 o'clock in the morning every day and blah, 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 blah. So we'd lay in bed with her and try to get her to go to sleep. And next thing I know, like, I'm not honoring a morning routine. I'm not the best version of myself for the rest of the day. If you don't put your best foot forward, how can you be the best version of yourself? So recently I started embracing the idea that if my kids are going to choose to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to choose to involve them with morning routine. So my morning routine, first thing I do when I wake up, I put these little light earbuds in that helps me to kind of wake up, and it stops melatonin production. I can get out of bed. And I do a little bit of meditation. Actually, it's a 12-minute like light routine. So I just meditate for 12 minutes first thing in the morning, chug a glass of water, come downstairs to my little office space here, pick up a book. Right now I'm reading The Tools of Titan, which is a fantastic book. You can see some of the little flags there. It's a really great, it's probably not like a great book to read. It's a really good morning book because it's broke up into smaller chapters. So you can knock off a chapter to really feel like you accomplished something, even if you're only reading for like 5 minutes per se. So this morning I was up and about 6:30, I was reading, doing a little writing, read my declaration statement, and then I got a visitor. So Selim decided to join me for her morning routine because now she's part of the morning routine, and her morning routine is to color. Can you tell us what you're coloring there, babe?
A tea party.
A tea party. Very nice. Which one of those fine ladies are you? Are you one of those? No?
Yeah.
Which one? That one? Cool. So the reality is when I stopped letting my kids be an excuse, and I've got a 1-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 5-year-old, which is kind of why I'm still talking quiet, because 2 of them are still almost miraculously sleeping. Then what happens when I stop making excuses? I said, okay, well, whatever's going to happen will be, and I'm just going to embrace it, and I'm going to actually start to incorporate my kids. So what I do, this is the Hal Elrod message. It's called Savers. S is silence, which is meditation, prayer, gratitude, whatever you want to do for silence. Affirmations. V, visualization. The affirmations and the visualization I like to create, and I like to read my declaration statement because it feels like a visualization, and it also feels like an affirmation. Also saves me a step. So silence, affirmations, visualizations, SAV. The E is exercise. If I'm exercising, usually I'm doing push-ups in the morning. Some joins me with push-ups. So SAVE. R is reading, and then the last S in Sabers is scribing or writing. So here's my reading, and I usually will try not to do any writing on my computer because then I get like squirreled into doing things like this, or my email pops up and then I'm like trapped. So try to do writing in like a journal, like an actual like writing. So I've got some for my writing this morning. I'm choosing to write some thank you cards to express some gratitude. So that's my last S in Savers this morning. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you will adopt the no excuses attitude for really anything you do, but I also hope you will consider doing a morning routine also. Are you all done there? No, not done. Do you want to say? Do you want to say? Do you want to say bye?
Bye-bye.